girls, I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Today is a lazy Sunday for me for the most part. I'm just trying out some new products. Jaden had CCD this morning, so I had about an hour to kill, so I ran over to Rite Aid and the supermarket real quick just to browse the dollar section, as I sometimes do. Don't judge me. But I picked up a couple things that I wanted to jump on film and show you. The main thing that I picked up are actually from, or main products rather, that I picked up that I want to show you are from Wet n Wild, and they recently came out with a new line of lipsticks. They are a satin finish. I don't really know if there's a name for the particular line. Probably not. It's Wet n Wild. But they look like this. I'm sure you've seen multiple videos. A lot of girls here on YouTube have already posted their videos on them. Packaging is a little bit different, as you can see, and I only picked up 3 of the shades. I posted a picture on my Instagram of the display, and I can't for the life of me remember how many shades there were, maybe 6 or 7. Around there. I know it was less than 10, but only 3 of them spoke to me, so I picked them up. I also cheated and watched Melissa Autry's video. She's a wonderful YouTuber here on YouTube, Mel Memphis. I'm sure most of you know who she is, but I watched her swatch video on these, so I kind of had already my own thoughts about them and which shades I did definitely want to pick up for myself. So, and being that my lipstick collection is already massive, I needed to be a little bit careful. So I picked up 3 shades that I have here. The first one I'm actually wearing right now, and it's called Will You Be With Me. Now, it seems with this line of lipsticks, Wet n Wild put out like 2 of each shade. So 2 pinks, 2 reds, 2 corals, you know, that kind of thing. So this is one of the pinks that I got, and again, it's in the shade Will You Be With Me, number 503C. And as you can see, it's a very pretty baby doll pink kind of color. Very opaque, this one. Now, the other pink one that is in the line, I'm not quite sure of the name, but you'll know there's only 2 pinks. And if it's not this one, it's the other one I'm talking about. It is not as opaque as this. It's actually more on the sheer side. So again, it's on my lips, and I'm just going to swatch it here for you just so you can see the swatch. And that's with 2 swipes. Very, very pretty pink, this one. So really like it. I just popped it on maybe 20 minutes ago, so I don't really know about the wearing power, but it's Wet n Wild, and it was $1, so as I try to put the top on. So yeah, but as you can see, it's a satin finish. Very moisturizing so far, so I'm really enjoying it. Next one is more of like a burgundy color. It's in the color Blind Date number 537A, and I'll show you that. Like I said, it's like a burgundy wine kind of color, and I'm going to swatch it for you here. And this one's a little bit patchy. You can see up here, it's coming off a little brighter on camera than it is in person. No, it's actually, no, it's showing up true to color. I apologize. So if you can see, for comparison, it's not as pigmented swatched as it is here in the lipstick. So just keep that in mind. So that's that one. And like I said, this is the shade Blind Date number 537A. And then finally, the other one I got is Ready to Swoon number 513C, and it's like a corally, orangey color, I guess. Let me swipe that for you. This one's really, really nice too. It's not patchy, and it's up here. And if you can see the sheen, girls, like I said, these are satins, so really pretty there. So again, this is Ready to Swoon number 513C. So those are the 3 that I picked up, and like I said, the price point for these is very cheap, as Wet n Wild usually is, but these were 99 cents, and like I said, I picked them up at Rite Aid, and Rite Aid right now is having a buy one, get one 50% off for most brands that they have in the store. So your Maybelline, your Revlon, Wet n Wild's included. So I got those for, let's see, $3, and then I saved $1. So for $2, yeah, I got those for $2. So, okay, from that same line, I picked up one polish, and this is in the shade Grape Minds Think Alike, number 487E, which is like a really pretty purple color. Haven't tried it yet. I do need to do my nails, so I'm probably going to go ahead and pop this on. So, there's that shade. I think they had about maybe 8 different shades of this, so this formula. So, yeah. And it's the Wild Shine if you are interested. Okay, next thing from Wet n Wild, they had a little set, and Holly Eats Lipstick made me do it. She did a video on new Wet n Wild products as well, and she showed this, the Prep and Prime. It's like a little set, and inside you get a primer and you get a Wet n Wild coverall correcting palette, which is pretty cool. I will let you know right now that, like I said, today's a lazy day. I'm kind of trying out some new products. I did go ahead and use these today. I used from the palette here, I used the yellow under my eyes to cancel out any dark spots, and the green around my face just to cover up and hide any redness from blemishes that are healing. I also went ahead and used this white shade here as like a highlight on my brow bone, and also along my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose to the tip of my nose, and a little bit between my forehead. So, and on the Cupid's bow. So, I don't know if you can see, but, and I also kept it, you know, all Wet n Wild coverall inspired. I went ahead and used my coverall in light medium and my powder as well in the medium shade. If you want to know my thoughts about this, let me know. I'll let you know. Okay, so next thing that I picked up, just 3 things, and I found these at the supermarket. They are by Color Mates. It's, I don't want to say cheap, but it's more of like your more affordable brands. And I picked up 3 blushes, which just, you know, spoke to me. I think I picked these up for like $1.50, if that. So I got the shade Cashmere, which is a beautiful color here. I'm wearing it on my cheeks. I got 20 Peach, which again, very pretty color. And I got Deep Tone, which is like this. It comes off like a lilac-y pink. Not very pigmented on this one. Which one is it? The Cashmere that I have on my cheeks is probably the most pigmented out of all 3. Like I said, they were $1.50. What I don't like about these is that, if you can see, I actually had to cut off the name. It was on the box rather than on the back of this. So I just kind of taped it on here just so I knew what the shades were called. So, you know, aside from that, I mean, it was $1.50, so you really can't complain. So, yeah, so I picked those up, and I'll swatch these real quick for you. Just so you can see. Here is the 20 Peach. Right there on my finger. It's a little chalky, a little powdery, but again, $1.50. Here is Deep Tone, which is like that lilac-y pink color, and then the Cashmere. Right there. So as you can see, I mean, they're not the greatest of quality, but I only paid $1.50. So yeah, you can see the one in the middle, the what is it called? The Deep Tone. Not very pigmented, but it is what it is. Usually what I'll do is I'll put this one on the apples of my cheek, and then I will go in with the Cashmere and do like more towards the back of my cheek. So just wanted to show you girls what I picked up. Yeah, so that's it for this video. I hope you girls are enjoying your weekend. I am going to, like I said, just try out these products some more, the primer as well as the color correcting palette. And if you girls want to know what I think about it after I've used it for some time, definitely let me know in the comments below and give this video a thumbs up, and I will get a review going for you if that's something that you're interested in seeing. So love you girls so much, and I will see you next time. Bye girls.